it is true that every SEAL dreams of combat, their doctrine isn't about anger or recklessness. Instead, it is a crucial combination of observation, invisibility, and controlled violence.
What separates a Navy SEAL or any other special operations force from another soldier is not so much his physical capability, but the mental capability, whether he can handle the mental stress, whether he can think on his feet, think innovatively, and even think creatively as a warrior, versus the traditional military mindset, which is to follow orders.
Navy SEALs are unconventional soldiers. They have to be. They are often the first ones to infiltrate enemy territory to collect intelligence. Sniper teams can also clear the area of anything or anyone who may threaten the outcome of their mission. Undetected, they can establish the initiative, choosing the moment and location for the fight, theoretically striking at the enemy's weakest point. Becoming a sniper is one of the most sought-after jobs within the SEAL units, with some of the most exacting qualifications.
.50 caliber sniper rifles are becoming the wave of the future for special operations. With these types of firearms, we don't need to send a demolition team in. We can simply stand off from the target and shoot it.
A sniper is an expert with a rifle, surgically precise, capable of hitting a target in exactly the same place over and over again from a distance of almost 3/4 of a mile away. But a sniper must be more than a good shot. He must be extremely patient. In a real-world situation, snipers and their spotters spend hours, days, and weeks lying in wait. They call it stalking. Sometimes it takes an entire day for these teams to move less than a few hundred yards.
In the SEAL teams, we have the best trained snipers in the military. Our snipers do a lot more than just shoot. They're our forward observers. They're our eyes and ears. Before we go out on a mission, we'll send snipers in to observe the target, to do reconnaissance. That way we can ensure 100% probability of a successful mission when we call the platoon in.
Snipers can stand off and clean off a target, forcing enemy soldiers to take cover or flee while the rest of the SEAL team can take positions on the target and perform their mission. This keeps the enemy off balance, a tactic that works well for small units.
90% of a sniper's job is collecting intel. 10% is being a surgeon with bullets. Everybody around me is counting on me to make the shot go exactly where I want it to go every time. You've got to control your breathing. Everyone knows what happens when they get excited. They might start to shake, they breathe heavier, your heart rate goes up. You've got to have control over that. You've got a lot of tunnel vision just looking through a 16-power scope, right? You can't see a whole lot. You're looking in a small area. But you also find yourself just focusing on one thing. For instance, the guy you just shot. There's some kind of morbid fascination where you want to go back and look at him. And you've got to pull yourself back from those effects of adrenaline so you're not wasting your time looking at someone who's already dead. He's not a threat anymore. You got to look for the new threat, address it, and neutralize it.
The SEALs will attack a target from several different directions at once. Using the sniper team to cover them, a SEAL squad increases its ability to get in close without being detected or suffering casualties. Once inside the target area, the squad can perform their mission while being protected by the sniper team. For secret intelligence operations that have no clearly defined battle lines or requirement for a conventional military deployment, the SEALs remain an important weapon for American policymakers.